It just looks ashy to me. My gray hair is coming back. That's why my hair is lighter at the top than the sides, because this whole part of my hair is silver. I think I'm gonna dye it today. If I can get it a little more spicy. So the first time I dyed it, I used magenta. That's what this is. But it's kind of faded right now, so this might not even be the true color. But I bought some red too, so I'm gonna mix these together and I'm gonna see what I get. Red, half magenta, break, so here's some noise. That's what's going on around here. I look so crazy. They've been dragging me. The youngest wants to be occupied 24/7. The oldest, he'll go in his room, but he come out. But when he come out, he go ask you something crazy. For something, to go somewhere, to do something, to spend some money, something. So every time I hear the door open, I just know he better ask for something. So we're looking like this. You can't see it. I'm scared to move the camera like falling in. And I don't need them type of problem. I comb my hair out. I have a fro. Hopefully my curls bounce back. It seems like every time I do this, they be struggling after for a little bit. Because that is chemicals, so. But it's gonna mix it next until it's all mixed together and it's smooth and not lumpy. Which is looking real lumpy right now. But I guess I'm getting there. It's getting creamy. Getting creamy. I'll be back. Alright, I got everything mixed. Put my gloves on. So I have no process to this. I just brush it on. Then I comb it through after I get it on. So you let me see. Let me roll my rug out the way. And I don't usually do this with my child here because he would disturb me. Whatever. And I also don't have any processing caps. So we're gonna take it old school, don't act like y'all don't know, and get that grocery bag and put it on your head. That's what we're gonna do. So don't act like you don't know. Whatever. So it's nothing. Ooh, look at the kitchen, bruh. Hope it don't burn. My scalp a little dry. I did moisturize my edges, but whatever. I had way longer than it was the last time I did this. Hope I got enough mixed up. If not, that'll be bad. And it's always one spot on the side that I always miss, man. I don't know what's up with it. I just always miss it. So I'm gonna have to get my mirror out. Too much shit to keep up with. It's just too much. You hear me anyway, right? I'll do better, I promise. And this part up here is what I'm worried about. It's just always lighter than the rest of my hair because of the color of the hair. And I don't like that, but I don't know what to do to change it. So I'm like semi-professional. So yes, I went to cosmetology school, but do I do this for a living? Absolutely not. I know I love something. I passed class, I know enough, but I'm not a hairdresser by any means. I don't even like doing hair. No, that's why I don't have much anymore. I got tired. I really got tired of the anxiety hair was giving me. Literally, it's like you're always worried about your next hairstyle. Always. Then having to time it and events around your work schedule. It was too much. Everything is super expensive, which I don't blame the providers. It is what it is. But hair is expensive, so even getting a protective style is kind of too much. And I was newly into running my business full time, so I didn't have money to keep spending on frivolous things like extensions, and I even stopped getting my nails done, which I kind of miss my nails now, but then I don't, because they used to give me anxiety too, having to break something crazy. Then I like to cook and then getting food under them and makeup, and it was just a lot. And you never want to put your hand on somebody's face and your nails looking musty, crusty, dusty, and dirty. Oh my god, I dropped some on the floor. So that's why I cut my hair off. I was really, they say you be going through stuff when you cut your hair. I really was going through something. I was trying to adjust financially, leaving a 9 to 5. That can guarantee my hairstyles that I could upkeep to getting overhead and in a business. That's a whole different ball game. So I gave up my hair, gave up my nails just to try to alleviate expenses, and so we're here now. And do I regret cutting my hair? Some days I do, because some days I feel like I want a ponytail or attach a ponytail, or if I can't because I don't have a hair. But most cases I don't. It's been real easy peasy breezy. I hear my clients complaining about their hair, and I'm just like, I can't relate anymore. I know. And now this crazy man in these damn tariffs or whatever he trying to do, are we even gonna be able to get hair? Like, are we? What that's about to look like? I don't know. Are we about to get anything? It is for real. Like, I don't even know. But at any rate, I can always sit a wig. That's in right now. People love wigs. If I want some hair one day, I can just throw a wig and then I can take it off. So it's not a big deal. But I feel like I'm about to be fire injury, y'all. Look at my hair. God, and I still have to wait 30 minutes. So what the hell? I'm just sectioning, going through, making sure I didn't that. And I'm also gambling on this today because I definitely got clients tomorrow. Looking crazy. Trust the process. Trust in the process. So last weekend I was sick with the beginning of the weekend, and I had to cancel my appointments. And I hate canceling appointments. Like, it depressed me so bad that I had to do that. But I definitely was sick, and I do not want to put anybody at risk. So I had to make a hard decision and cancel my appointments, which is very rare for me. It's very, very rare because I feel like sometimes people forget that we're humans. We get sick and sometimes have to call out work. Even though you have an event going on, that doesn't mean my body is not going to be like, girl, you catching this cold today, just like you. But I don't feel like people understand that. So every time I have to cancel, I get nervous. Very nervous because, especially if it's somebody new. Because what kind of first impression is that? Like, that's a bad first impression. So I feel bad. But at the same time, it's like I'm trying to keep you safe. So right when I don't feel like something's right, I'm telling you immediately. And I'm down to help them find somebody else. But I think they forget that. Some people forget. I will say my clients typically are understanding. Because the clients, I pray for them, pray to their people. So they are understanding more than anything. They even had one comment, one text, please feel better. So, but I did have a situation where somebody made a video. And it was, even though it wasn't a drag me video, still was to me hurtful. Because it was definitely out of my control. I just feel like, I don't know. People want views and making money online. But that was a situation that was already disturbing my peace. And then to see that, really, what can you do? Now I'm just combing it through. Make sure I got it all on here. Alexa, set a 25-minute timer. And let's set the timer. Oh Lord, this is red. Thank God. Hey, what are you doing? Alright, this looks so crazy. I believe it's in there. I was blonde not too long ago. Well, when I first cut my hair, and then I couldn't get that blonde together. Like, they gotta go. Then my hair ended up orange for God knows how long, and I couldn't stand it either because it was. Thought I was feeling you. It was giving Ice Spice, and no. And I could not get rid of that orange. That's how I ended up red. Because anything was better than that. It was just like copper, ashy. I don't know. It was fine in the beginning, and then it just started getting. It wasn't even Ice Spice no more. It was more like Chucky Finster. And I'm recording this, and I might not even post it, because that's what I do. I record shit, I run my mouth while I'm recording, and I don't ever post it. Why do we do that? Because somebody might want to hear me rambling on. Somebody out there wants to hear me rambling and watch me dye my hair fire engine red. I might post it. We'll see. And I'm black shit, right? They had the nerve. You can't use them for nothing else, because most of the time Walmart bags got holes in it. I don't know. Whatever. Cute. I'll be back. Alright, y'all. I'm back. Ooh. Oh, Lord. Well, definitely getting red. Go rinse it out. Wash my hair. Alright, I'm back. This is what it's looking like. It's red. Very red. Put this deep repair conditioner on my head. Because after you dye it, texture is going to look It's still lighter in the middle, but it's not as noticeable as it was before. I'm back. So I rinsed the conditioner on. Now let's try to style it a little bit. I use a whole lot of mousse. Alright, after I got mousse on, I go in with this red and solid on top of the mousse. Take this little demi brush and brush it through. See if I got enough to whoop my little edges. Hope my son go to sleep so I can sneak out laundry and finish. But he all in my business right now. I don't never know what to do with the front. Am I supposed to have baby hair across the front of my head? That's doing too much. I'm trying to think. Anyway, this is about to be my summertime hairstyle. Cause I ain't stressing about no hair. It's about making my life easy. I know I dyed it today, but any other day I can wash it and get here in probably 15-20 minutes. And that's what I'm about right now. Convenience. At this stage in my life, I'm gonna put some lashes on. It's gonna be cute. It's cute now, but turn it up a little bit. Some gel in my kitchen. So if you want to cut your hair off, I'm not gonna tell you what to do. It depends on you and what you're ready to deal with. Cause I do have sometimes I look in the mirror and be like, what the fuck did I do? But once you get over that part, it's easy breezy. When India every said, I am not my hair. Anyway, bye.